A coach offers guidance to a developing player.
Attaboy. Good job.
An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we wrap up this three-game series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Harrisburg Senators. The Senators have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Steve Mateo will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that in this one here today.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, you take a look up and down this lineup. One thing jumps out, a lot of guys with some quality batting averages. They find themselves in the top third of the league in batting average, and that usually bodes well. As the season gets long, if you can keep your approach, usually leads to winning games.
First delivery to him on the way, and it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, this lineup's been good all season so far. They've looked really dominant as of late. What's been clicking in particular for them lately, guys?
Yeah, I don't think we can be surprised. They're on fire right now, continuing a hot start, Matty, no doubt. They've stayed strong. They've come out of spring training with one goal in mind, and that's to get to the postseason. Strong starting rotation, a lineup that doesn't quit. The guys seem to really rally around each other, and they got one of the strongest bullpens in the game.
There's a strike. Mota leads off first with one away. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
Scooped up to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. The three of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Steven Piedra. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Fay is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Into the box now, Eric Hidalgo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. High in the air out to center field. Ramirez has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Tom Jenkins. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Jenkins is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping into the box, Tsuyoshi Yoshida. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And they'll start him with a changeup, but this is too high, ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
In now, John Borman. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll enter play here up near the 340 mark. 2 home runs and 11 RBIs. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Stepping in, Jackie Keys, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And that one right down Main Street.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. 3 innings in the books. Still no score on the show. Digging in, Felipe Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here comes the first pitch. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now at the plate, Ernest Mota. He singled his last time up. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
3-2 pitch. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Stepping in now, Luther Kirschner. No balls and 1 strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
Hey, give the hitter credit right there. He was ready for that heater 0-2. But Dan, I question the pitch selection.
You know, sometimes as a pitcher, you don't want to give a good hitter the same pitch back to back to back, 3 pitches in a row. His thinking might have been right there. He had gone off speed 2 pitches in a row. Maybe he had him set up for the fastball. He guessed wrong.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Kirschner stands at second with 2 gone. Check the swing there and pops this one up. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. Standing in, Eric Hidalgo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Eric Hidalgo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Another 0-2 home. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
The left fielder, number 24, Tom Jenkins.
Into the box, Tom Jenkins. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Heading out towards shallow right. Reyes on the move. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in now, Tsuyoshi Yoshida. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yoshida.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Changeup in for a strike.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Two out, nobody on. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we still have no score. Digging in, John Borman, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
John Borman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Now at the plate, Jackie Keys.
The shortstop, Jackie Keys.
First pitch on its way. A changeup over the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Got him.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack